Alrighty, ladies and gents, how are you guys doing today? In this video, as you can tell, I'm going to demo how strong this bad boy is. The review is really going to speak for itself because all you're going to see is test and then you can make up your own mind. iPhone, meet today's friends. Oh yes. Oh yes. And there's more to keep you guys entertained. This is just a trial. iPhone, how do you feel about that, son? How do you feel these bad boys are going to be on you? Let's not get there, but you know what I mean. Are you mad, bro? Are you mad? Let's get into it. So up first, I know many of you guys are DIY people, right? When you're got your pliers out or when you're doing stuff with your knife, you accidentally, when you're doing stuff, you're like, oh, you know, stuff happens and you end up scratching your shield and things go wrong. Or sometimes you wake up middle of the night and you just feel like grabbing this and getting a knife across your invisible shield or your iPhone screen, shall I say, and you're like, you know what, this is actually fun and it's going to make me have good dreams. I know that happens to me quite a lot, so I reckon it probably has to you. Or sometimes when you're on the bog, you just feel like getting your iPhone out your pocket and start, you know, sawing it away because you just are bored, you know, you're just bored. Staying on the same line of DIY, there's many applications that allow you to align how straight your screws going in or whatever. There's an app for everything, and there comes certain times where you might just want to, you know, an accident might happen and you might start screwing this in. And you know, it's happened to me. I know it's most probably happened to every single individual watching this video, so don't lie. And if you are lying, this is going to become apparent and people are just going to slate you, so don't bother disagreeing with me because I am right. I know how you use your iPhone, and you know, that is the hard fact. Let's try something a bit more pointy, shall we? The smallest, the babiest out of them all. And there we go. I know a lot of you have had positive experiences with your iPhone when you're doing this. And then there's this next problem. You want to run Flash on your iDevice or your iPhone and it just doesn't work. You're on that website, you're watching this video, you're about to use your towel or you want to use a towel and it just doesn't go well. So you're angry at your iPhone, you want to grab the nearest saw that you have and just, you know, start going at it, really. And since this is a bit lifted, I'm going to have to pick this up and demonstrate. How am I going to do this? There we go. Without trying to get the edges involved because, of course, this is not covering the edges. But there we go, guys. This is the solution when you're angry at your iPhone. You want, instead of, why smash it when you can just grab a saw, ladies and gents? Why do that? Why not just go to your local store if you already don't have a saw, purchase a saw and just hammer away at it, eh? There we go. Moving along, then there's times where, you know, you just want to use your iPhone as a chopping board. So there we go, you've got your local spice. I know many of you are a fan of this, and don't you just like spices being cut up on your iPhone? Why use a £10 chopping board, you cheapskates? Why not do it on your £500 iPhone? Doesn't that look good? Dinner is indeed served. Say hello to the chopping board. And then there's times where you've just fallen away from your fanboyism for Apple devices. You think that the Galaxy, you know, is much better. The Galaxy Nexus, of course, or any Android device. You've had enough of your iPhone, and you want to treat it. You know, you want to punish it. So you go into your shed or your workplace and you grab the biggest, the hugest, that's what she said, blade, and you want to start punishing it. So there we go. I'm going to saw away. Kids, don't do this at home. And if you do, put some gloves on, eh? Saw away at it. Way. Come on, Android is better. Jelly bean for the win. And then there's those times where you want to take your iPhone out for a walk over red stones. Nice puppy, come on, come here. Stay on track. Right, okay, so I think now is enough, and now it's the moment of truth. Quite a lethal bash there on the face of the iPhone. Sorry, sir. And this is why you need protection, don't you? So one of the major cracks, or only the major issue that we have, is this crack here, and hopefully it's not gone through to the screen. So let's see, take the clothes off nicely, slowly, tease it, and if there are any scratches on this body, then I'm going to run out and start crying, perhaps. Haven't I? And there we go. Brand spanking new. Well done, Invisible Shield HD. By the way, I have tried a lot of the versions, and so far I think this is the best version there is. Simply because I love the glossy effect that this has over the kind of matte. So this is definitely the best one that I've had. I've always been using them, whether it be for the MacBook Air, the MacBook Pro, the iPhone, the iPad. Highly, highly recommend it. I hope you liked this video. If you think it was good, feel free to subscribe and like this video. You, sir, or all two of you women, would be amazing. So here's what I'm going to do. Since Zagg sent along these invisible shields, give one of these away, open worldwide. And since I've not really had that much abuse as of recently in my videos, I'm going to award this to the best abuse that I get, whether it's directed at me or someone in the comments. I don't care, don't give. But the best abuse, the one that makes me laugh, this is going to go out to you, sir or madam. So, on you go. Remember, you can join me on iGlaswegian.com, twitter.com/i6glaswegian, facebook.com/iGlaswegian. I shall see you on there. Cheers, guys.
Hey, you!
That's the third time today. This is getting absolutely ridiculous.
I'll show him how it's done.
The hell are you playing at, man? This is the third chance you've had. Now you get over there and drop him, Blossom. You're getting the strip search now.
Love, watch how to do it. It really is quite simple. Take your vest off, place it on the belt, and smile. Oof, aye, that's how it's done.
Get out of here.